field.
That's the thing. I forgot to hit it.
So a drive there of 85
You guys drove 85 yards like we wasn't out there.
Top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. Almost ready to kick it away.
And guys, we lose these guys, the ranking's going to drop way down.
Coming out with it, it's Avery. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will have its first possession of the game. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these two star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these two dudes on the field. They're two of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage.
He's going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one.
Hey, man, this guy pretty good on that side, man. That's the same guy before.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans
that
reason
be
to
fast.
get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode.
Come on, you got to catch the ball.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency.
Right. It's not the start you want to do.
Not the start. If you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Now facing a third and long. Scanning the field, it's Winston. Finds his tight end. At the 35, he's got room. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they
you guys want to play? They want to play? We're gonna play with you. You want to play? Let's play.
Play on those completions that move the sticks, they make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
Fires to the big fella, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's
good
man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Bought a little time. Lets it go. He looks that one in nicely. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field.
I don't like that 3D play, though.
DB trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
On third and short, they'll go to the power running
Take
game.
my 4 dimensions, man.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. Give to the big fullback. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough.
Hey guys, we can't get our first loss to no sorry-ass team.
Your offensive line, they're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack.
There's no way we can get our first loss to this team. We had some scares this year, boy. Wow.
Going to the running game.
Look at that running back, boy. That boy bad. That boy bad. You see them cuts? Touchdown, Sooners. See them cuts, boy? That boy bad, boy. You see that smooth here? Shoot, shoot. Just cut right at there. Make them stay right in their spots, boy. Freeze them in their spots. That's juke move without the spin. You see that shit, boy? You know about it. It does you the same way. Whoop, 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 whoop. It got bad, man.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the middle. They marched 70-80 yards down the field, and the score came.
Hey, because you cheat all the time. Get them, cheaters.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
All right, guys. This guy's nickel and dime me last time.
Has it back and heading out to go on the attack. After standing on the sideline and watching,
Had to bring an extra line back in. That looked like.
Really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a
Yeah, I'm going to have to bring the extra line back in. These guys like to run.
You get worn out, you need a chance.
These guys like to run, man. Bring my extra line back in. This ain't Coach Jules.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity.
You guys can catch. Hey, man. You guys can catch, man. You ain't dropping shit. I got the extra line back in there. Let's go, guys.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And the physical.
Let him catch it. That was a big loss.
Incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Good job.
Extra line back in there, baby.
As he gets up to the 38-yard line. Quarterback by himself in the
That got blitzed like a little bitch.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
God damn it, he made the first.
And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The
linebackers pull up.
Down the field. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly.
All right, let him catch a big loss.
There, the defense completely owning the front.
Extra line back in the game,
now
baby.
Second down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket.
Get the extra line back in the game, baby. Make the difference. I bring the extra line back in.
Great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away.
Actually, Alabama the extra line back in.
Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big.
Oh, he burnt me, man. God damn it.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Quarterback's abilities to read the... And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen,
how do you burn that guy like that? That's some bullshit. That's going to be a long day, man. Wow. Can't stop these guys.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors.
You guys going to the top on me, man. They got 14 points already.
What's happening in college football this weekend? ULM is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Malone Stadium, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by 7 over South Alabama. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Winston. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
Finds the tight end.
Well, you heard all the time that the
This guy's tackling, boy. Wow.
You saw a perfect example of it on that last play. Like second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Fires to the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Third down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lofts one high and deep.
Dropped it.
To his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch and still some
This guy's tired, man.
Pick up that first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
We know this guy is
guys are playing some football, man.
Trophy. And this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
I got to hold on to the ball, guys.
You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit him right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
Here's the handoff.
There you go. That guy can run, boy.
They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
They blitzed that time.
Had a chance, him down for a loss of 5.
He said enough of that shit. Said enough of that.
The defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the
They're all tired, man.
He takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Sooners are threatening in the red zone. On third down, going up top. Makes the grab. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
You guys are playing, man.
For this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
All right, we got to stop these guys once, guys.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical.
Can't make no mistake on offense. Game over with.
They'll
score every time.
They have got to be better close to the line.
Somebody got to make mistakes sooner or later. These guys 5 and 4, man. Come on. Let's keep the crowd out the game.
Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after.
I caught you in the first quarter, man, and bypass.
On that 13-play scoring drive.
Fucking you up.
And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And we're all
Y'all just got to play past the first half, guys. Y'all okay? You can't play in the third quarter if y'all hang in there.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Keep get it, I guess.
Again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
This guy is burning us with no
this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
Hey, man, what are y'all doing, guys?
Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Off-play action on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Freeman. They make the stop with the sweet forward catch.
Hey, man, we can't stop him.
Give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Robinson. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. I
don't know what you guys are doing, but it's working.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense in press coverage. They'll run it from the gun.
Oh, that guy ran around me.
Across the 25, he's got room.
God damn it!
To stop, but not before he 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Handoff to the fullback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe.
These guys are playing a different game than I used to looking at.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
They throw short, then they throw over the top. They sneaky.
Leaves it with the running back. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call.
Good defense.
Keep running the football and stay physical.
And we'll pick them off.
3rd and short in field goal range. They dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete.
Almost blocked.
Now setting up a big decision here on 4th.
All right, we got our first stop. Hold to a field goal.
And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, move the ball down the field.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the grab on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. What a dime tossed by that Sooners quarterback. It seems
Get him,
like
guys.
if you're going to play for Oklahoma, you better be able to spin the magic beat.
Yo, Florida.
Spin it, and guess
Gators.
what? Most of the time, if you play for Oklahoma, there's a good chance you can win a trophy at the end of the year. That kind of good, that kind of history we've seen throughout, and this guy's just following in those footsteps.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st
Good.
and 10 from the 35. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming.
God damn it.
And he was
Throw the
hit
ball.
just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You know what, man? It comes to a moment you got to know when to run the ball. These guys can't stop the run. So fuck it.
And because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
That pissed me off.
They'll try the right side. They'll
They
give
put
it
everybody in
on
the
that
box.
one. It's 3rd and
We
6.
got no window on too. We need to get 2 yards and take our 4th and 4,
Trying
guys.
to pick up a first down. Looking for a crease to the left. Went
All right,
to
take
the
our 4th
running
and
game
4.
on 3rd down and picked
job.
up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2.
All right, fullback. I got to have you, dog.
No signs of
Gotta get this
any
yard.
kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. The give to the fullback.
He barely
He is
made it.
tackled,
Wow.
but
They
it'll be a
blitzed me.
fresh set of downs.
These guys ain't no
This has
joke,
become
man.
almost automatic. 4th and 1. Don't worry, they did, they got it.
You played Vanderbilt yet?
No discussion. I don't need to consult my
You got
offensive
him?
coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator.
Fucking
We're going for
bullshit.
that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Solid pickup of 4
Arkansas
on
is
first
shit.
down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball game,
Guy's tired,
they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Dropping back, it's Winston. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
He lost yards on the screen. God damn it.
Where man tackled in this no-game land.
Great job on defense. They did their film study.
Gotta take the field goal.
They're trying to dial up the screen, see if they can get these pass rushers way up the field, but no can do. They get a tackle for loss on the play, now setting up fourth.
Hey, man, this game ain't no joke, dog. Hey, man, I thought I was going to blow this team out the water. What this team playing? This is their Super Bowl right here. They're 17 up. Why you running, bitch? Throw the ball.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones.
We'll get this guy, man. He takes off running.
Let's see if they can be a little bit more physical.
Can't waste up no spy.
The play action fake.
He went over the top.
One high down the left side.
Got him.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And after
Take that with you, bitch. They got me twice already. Won't be a third.
That was not a great
20 interceptions, baby. Play him like you play. Play him like you play Alabama. You want to go over the top.
Just made it too easy.
I don't
Double team that guy.
Go
over the top this time. Got a safety back there, bitch.
I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
You got to get this guy one time. These cornerbacks are pretty good, not to be no stars. They're fast.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many off.
Fires one high and deep. Snags it down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And another big play from a receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A+ here.
And he grabbed it like a lamb and serving up busted chops like you've seen this offense do so many times in the past.
You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
And we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years, but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they read the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Can they keep their physicality and assert their physicality? The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Looking to throw, it's Winston. Finds his big tight end.
Throw it to the big fella. All fell, throw it to the big fella.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He wants to throw it.
Throw it to the big fella. Touchdown. All right, baby, we got the lead now. Now they talking shit. Let's go. That's how you take an interception all the way back down the field. Tell him, horse. Tell you back next year, baby, for my new 5-star quarterback, my new freshman coming in.
That was a nice mixture of
Hey, how you like that, man? My new freshman coming in, dog.
Getting different players involved.
5-star.
Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
Yeah, okay. This last 5-star ain't lost a game in 4 years, bitch. They won 3 championships. About to win his 4th. Oh, you done won 4 championships in a row. Too bad my other quarterback, he had to leave. We liked him. That guy was on the road.
No shot to return that.
Dang, I'm gonna lose my running back though, man. I'm gonna lose my running back.
And here comes that Commodore offense. Boy,
running back can be a key factor, man, not having that guy.
After throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to
they
the
got tore your ass up.
making sure he's able to turn the page.
Got a Heisman freshman year. Got bad.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Oh, what a hit!
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback. And
so they going for it? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's a great job.
Don't be no punk. Y'all should take y'all field goal. Y'all only down by 10.
2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. It's still early in the game. Nice job by the defense getting ahead of the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Sound like they made it.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
God damn it, man. How you get that ball off? These the only guys I know, man. They getting behind my corners. You can't play bump around with these guys.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They're going to run it. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Right. You cannot bump these guys. You're not letting them bump them.
Start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just...
They've only got 24 points.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because...
Oh, God damn it.
Some room headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone.
And
hold you to a field goal, bitch. Y'all want to get cute. Y'all should have try to get cute.
And I think the route concept really didn't help the quarterback out there. Normally you're thinking this is going to be a quick hitter, get the ball out of his hands fast, but that was a very slow developing route concept. And I think that's the biggest reason he got sacked.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. They won't let him in. He had a nose for the end zone,
Way to stop him.
He will be stopped short. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he's made 1 already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
Yeah, go ahead and lose. Go ahead, no doubt about it. If you lose, it could be another team I see in the SEC. May not see you. That's an unranked team beating your ass right now. They was ranked 20th when I played them.
From inside the 10-yard line. Needed just a little more help.
All right, guys. If we score here, we can slowly start putting this game away.
Offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here.
Brings it in down the left side.
Big catch, big catch.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by.
These guys almost sacked me. They blitzed their ass off.
With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10.
Okay.
He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
You know, it's not often you get to see
playing hardcore, man.
over 5,000 yards passing in a year. We've watched this guy, though, be a special player for this offense all season long. With that last completion, he's now hit the milestone.
The Sooners will have it 1st and 10.
Take the 2-minute warning, guys. Take the 2. Fuck it.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
All right, guys. Gonna pick 6. Tie that game up on his ass, make his asshole real tight.
Down to the 20, 1st and 10. They go to the ground.
They don't call hold in.
And into the end zone.
That was a big run, too.
And he's brought down, but
oh, they picked him off.
Also down.
There you go.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll try the run. At the 20, he's got space.
Big run, guy. Big run.
9 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him.
Another day at the office for the leading rusher, baby. Another day at the office. Tell him.
Take it in for 6 more points.
Uh-oh. They're good at that.
3 for the young
They're good at that.
This dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
Another day at the office, baby. Y'all dumb motherfuckers, man. God damn it, man. Y'all had him on the road. How you gonna get lucky, man? You gonna throw that ball over there?
A very efficient 5-play
That's
scoring
stupid.
drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run.
Take touchdown for field goals. We'll do it.
Return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Pick though, got him.
Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back.
Pick 6, baby.
He's at the 20.
Good job.
And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
He'll start making mistakes.
They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're in defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that inside.
All right, quarterback, start running on him.
Beautiful.
Get him going. There you go, go. Hey, you better slide, dummy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. South Carolina somehow, some way, found a way.
Over the top on the right, on the left side.
Picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either.
You guys ain't trying to whip your ass, boy. They let you just hang around.
A convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. With the catch, it's Freeman. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle.
Let me get the shot that guy. Yeah,
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
Got a man in the middle. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35. He's going to pass. Steps away to find some room.
I missed him.
Trying to escape and get it
God
himself.
damn it.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Commodores moving quickly to the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quickly to the tight end. We've got a timeout in the remaining seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
Boy, you had this dude on the ropes, man. He was crying and whining and bitching and everything else. No fucking up.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to half.
Come right here, guys. Make me expect the crowd.
The first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Commodores will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
The running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He finds his man, and they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that...
Nothing but green ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
And the Sooners trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Back to pass, it's Winston. He wants it all. Touchdown Sooners! And the punishment has been extended.
Man, diving catches always look sweet, but they look even sweeter when it's for a touchdown. That's shades of Desmond Howard back in the day, winning a Heisman Trophy and making catches against Notre Dame. That was unbelievable.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They marched 78 yards down the field, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
And oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Now the play fake. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. He completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
The Commodores will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
To the air, it's Winston. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Brings it down on the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
And you really want your best
Florida,
player to be your
y'all was in this
to be
game.
your leader, and he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football.
Oh, that
he's
did it right
leading
there.
this team
That was just
very much
that
in the
probably was-
Heisman race. And guess
that
what?
probably was that
Got a
dude who
chance
did
to
that
end
shit.
the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
The Sooners
So
with
what?
the 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Harris. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. The Sooners line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Paul.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good...
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the route is on.
Have yourself
They game over
a
now.
day, young
They
fella.
lost their
You know why
chance. They
handed
fucked
the
that up.
ball up? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Oklahoma State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Pistol Pete isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over BYU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, the running back has it. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Off the play fake. Trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's
off to the races. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
I was going to take this shit back.
He'll try to tack on one more. Block the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. From inside the 10, here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and
he lofts it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. Touchdown, Sooners! And the beatdown has ensued. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got his man. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
This offense has a second down play. DB's right up on the receivers. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side.
Got him.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Pound it, pound it, pound it. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
Unleashes one deep. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So that penalty will be declined, and the touchdown stands. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw.
Picked off.
Picked off for the fourth time today. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
Line gets set, first down. The inside handoff. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you've got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
They go to the draw. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make
touchdown, Oklahoma. And the stomping has commenced. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in.
I gotta find a little cheap play. I gotta watch now. See.
It's a final now, and one of the more intriguing games of the week. That notable top 25 clash. NC State delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the ACC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Raleigh. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I'm trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
No, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big play for this offense when they get it to the 32. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Picked off.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking
Got him.
up from. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. First down to start the drive after the break. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got room at the 35.
What a run.
Hit the gas can wide open ahead.
That's my new guy that's going to be replacing old boy. That's my freshman right there. And run, baby.
Has started. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And this always is
My sophomore Freddie.
It's your job to stop.
Look at little Freddie, baby. Look at little Freddie go. Little Freddie been watching old boy Mason, baby. Say, man, I got his moves. I got his moves. He been teaching me.
Something about it.
He been teaching me. All right, man. They let my starters sit down, man. They say you gotta get a rest, dog. Get some rest.
They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be dragged down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Freshman with another sack, baby.
This offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. They got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose. Complete in the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Freeman.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. The Commodores will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. It's caught. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. He'll pull it on the read. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
Power football with the run. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown doors.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And he knocks the extra one through the uprights.
Why you still throwing, bitch?
Cover the kick after that touchdown
Game
drive.
over.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
They're going to ride this running back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Running behind that left side. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
The give to the right. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
This guy's been running hard all game long. In the 4th quarter now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. And the Sooners have pushed it inside the 20. They want that clock to run. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The run to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's it's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Got a man, it's Akbar. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
The head you beat me.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Using the quick game. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film.
You guys said, these one of these days, man, you just learn from it. Everything go wrong.
And the Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he
Guys, man, still throwing the ball to just run out
And
the
this
clock.
defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
outside the pocket. Let's go. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard.
And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown. Continued to fight, continued to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Yeah, play little bitches.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They have dropped a hush on on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer. And not
Nice
having
game,
to
guys.
stress or worry.
Good job.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they're able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football.
Back pretty fast. I know that fast.
The give to the back.
Maybe just as fast as the big fella. I think he's faster.
And that is how we will wrap this one.
All right, 22 will be my starter. He's a freshman this year.
The ability to play to that standard and finish with
That's my freshman. I'm getting this is going to be better. And maybe my 5-star. I got a 5-star running back. That may be him. Go look at that.
This was so easy, great execution, just down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
All right, recruits. Let's see what we got. Why you need the kicker? Now they got player of the week again. You beat your boys now. You got national player of the week. All right. That means you should be now. Let's go look at the Heisman run now. He's second right now. He moved up one. Now he coming. He coming. He coming. No, you're not. Oh, Ben, Virginia Tech beat Syracuse. Look at my recruits. And pick up nobody. Oh man, the quarterback, yeah, he locked me out. He won't come to me. All right. And dude, that locked me out too. That free safety left, man. He went to Georgia. Fuck you, get out of here. Yeah, I got a center sign right away. All right, man. Sorry, it's Kentucky. Yeah, that's what you owe. Nothing like wishful thinking, bitch. Arkansas gonna whoop your ass. Never know, man. Never know. Your rating's going down. Got a player hurt.
This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Bobs, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops.
I'll be going to
Norman, Oklahoma, and the
fast track at halftime.
home to the Oklahoma Sooners. As we wind our way toward the
Shit,
end of
I'll be about 80 by the end.
season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football,
Did you put your game up yet?
alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Let's take a break and download boxing. Fucking raining, man. Going down. Wow, it's really raining hard.
And no chance in
I don't think I've seen no big raindrops like this before.
So Kentucky's offense takes the field to start this game off. There is the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence. Reese always knows where to go with the football. The entire play.
No, I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a way.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Defense, come on, guys.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Gets it out fast. And that defense does.
I think everybody been watching the films because everybody play you the same way.
Offense gets set for second down. On the run, it's Linderbaum. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer ones.
Feeling some heat.
Feeling some heat, baby.
Throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down.
Feeling some heat. You know what that means?
Kentucky sends out the punting
Throw it
unit.
away.
First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock him up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. So Oklahoma's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step
Man, your shit ain't broadcasting yet, bitch. Get penalty. There you go. Yeah, cheating already.
Keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their response.
He's going to go for a big one. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. The sure hands, it's Harris. That's a really good tackle.
Yeah, 390 or something.
Some size and still making the play.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad
Yeah, they
tackling.
suck.
You
Told
didn't
you
see it
that.
right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job throwing to him.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Back to the air one more time. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
This one's complete. And he's almost to that first down.
Hey, they love that.
He's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Sooners have their offense in high gear. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most...
Oh, look out!
That's touchdown. Big run.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice.
Come on, Arkansas. Do the world a favor, man. Beat him.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They go 83 yards on the drive.
There you go.
And what a way to put a stamp
Make a game out of it.
with a 41-yard run to the house. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
You guys throw down the middle a lot, man. Just to give you a warning.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attacking.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
What a fantastic play, and that right there is why he is the best DB right now in college football. He's got all the tools you look for. He's got speed. He's got flexible hips. He can change direction. He's got ball skills. He is the favorite to win the top DB award in college football this season because of what you just saw in that play. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Big hit, guys.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a
They can put in there.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Big sack.
And the defense is
That's my freshman, baby.
quarterback, and down he goes.
It's my freshman.
You get 5 sacks in a game the way this defense did last week, and it's going to make your offensive coordinator second-guess himself a little bit with respect to protections.
Hey, stop here, guys.
I'm not sure
Don't get a lead.
how this offense is early in the game because they've already given up a sack.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Daniels. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field.
I should add.
If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over of football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive just trying to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Back to throw, it's Winston. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Not on this play.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his tight end.
I think the defense just lost track of where the tight end was. He was running his route to the outside. Nobody there. I think the DBs got occupied by some clear-out routes, so the offense will take it, and they keep the drive alive.
That is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The hand to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
And these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback. See the big fella. Wait for him to get open. Hit him. Get a nice positive game.
It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. The Sooner offense returns to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Winston. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's loose. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And this passing game has him calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And and they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters, but one thing they always have, offensive success.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease.
You got it. Your stomach a little more by whooping your ass.
On first down, it's 2nd and 5. Rides to the back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations.
Tackle is made after the first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. That they can run the football.
You got your drive to strive.
They need to. They show you right there.
Couldn't get out there.
Got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Wide out in motion. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
Pulls it in. It's Harris.
Picked off. Got him.
A great catch and run.
Go, Ark.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball.
Does not fall apart, guys. The guy's ribs hurt a little bit. Does not fall apart.
Coverage, time and time again, with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Tulane has the lead right now, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Yeoman Stadium. They're up by 7 over Rice. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6.
Hey guys, run. Y'all know how to offense.
Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Bully ball on 3rd and short.
God damn it, we knew that was going to be a draw. We couldn't get over there. This guy was holding me.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how
I'm bring an extra linebacker in and tired of this
The
shit.
reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
Pulls and fires it.
That crying, man. But he said he was easy, man. Just over the top.
I love this defense's ability to fight off.
Hey guys, y'all beat him.
They do such a great
They
job
can change the whole outlook.
wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain.
He's knocked down.
Everything can change. Like that guy thought Clemson was going to beat us.
Nothing doing on that last
I thought Clemson was going to beat us too, boy. Wow. They had us,
This
man.
is one of the best defenses in all of
Till we went to
college
overtime.
football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running.
Hit him. Got him. Oh, he had a big dog.
Can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Kentucky will be.
Hey, y'all guys, go. Come on, guys.
Getting a lot of work. 4th time.
And y'all beating him. You got to play Arvin. He could lose 2 in a row. To the big A's.
Fair catch. Called for.
The 3 A's are playing right now, back to back.
Here comes the
That guy gonna quit after this. He lose, man. He ain't playing no more. He done.
What a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create.
They don't call holding. Every time we go around this corner, that guy holds.
Spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
What's up with that?
How many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive? We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the tailback. Open space at the 25. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Dropping back, it's Winston. Finds the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The give to the big fullback. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And don't complicate things. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him. Let him plow ahead, Palmer, and get that first down.
Are we in a time warp? Like, what year is this? Is this 1995? We're handing off the fullbacks again. That's a play that is basically extinct now in college football, but I love it because it caught the defense off guard, able to get a nice
Guys everywhere, man. They played that play pretty good. All right.
Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
They'll run play action. They get to him as he throws.
That
pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover.
Got tired.
Long from the 41. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that.
You throw over the top, man. I didn't get to see what happened there.
Create some lanes for their running back.
Huh? Always cheap. Told you to throw down the middle. Get him, guys.
Jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll start the drive here with first down.
There you go, guys. Let's go, Arkansas. And don't let them go over the top.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to shed one.
Don't let them go over the top. I thought they just, oh, they got the lead. Don't let them go over the top.
Offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball.
They know they had the lead. Wow. Now for sure don't let them go over the top.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. They'll run it. And the Sooners get enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
They picked you up already?
He'll try the left side. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. There's always been a lot of flash and sizzle to the Oklahoma offense.
Wow, guys, this could be the week. This could be the week.
Especially the great teams.
This could be the week.
That you think about in Oklahoma past.
Don't throw the ball. Take your field goal. You got a man down.
Run the football. Be physical. It all started there.
They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20.
Well, if that guy lose right now, man, that could change the whole outlook.
They really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job.
If y'all get a touchdown, his ass will get tight. Can't be throwing him over the top to get picked off. That guy don't know how to play my defense. That guy don't know how to play my defense. Get him, guys! He don't know how to play my defense.
They'll go to the ground.
Only I know how to play that defense. Get quiet over there, boy. Getting loud in Arkansas, though.
They'll try the left side.
Touchdown.
He's loose and he'll take it to the house.
Oh, you.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Wow, this
Some guys say, hey, man, we played OU first. We got their DNA. Now we know what to do to Alabama.
answered the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Hey, man, I had a cornerback go out for the whole season.
And he did get that extra point.
Okay, well, I'm just saying happy.
Resurface, no problem.
Uh-oh. That means that rush is going to be a little bit less. You're going to have to start blitzing, huh?
And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Good hope he come back next week.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run.
Play on the road, too, in a hostile environment. Get him, guys.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the run. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. They're bringing heat.
Picked off. Oh, he had the ball picked off.
Up on 3rd down.
Dropped it.
Great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
You threw it the top again, bitch.
Caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Winston. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Fires to the tight end.
Take my 4th and 4.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. The Sooners get it past the sticks. Probably the only people upset about going for it on 4th down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Not when you've got a running back like that. He just has like a sixth sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease, especially in these short yardage situations. He comes up with a huge play there on 4th down.
On the move at the 30. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Really nice job threading the needle on that pass.
Come on, Arkansas. Don't allow that shit.
Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker,
No, keep trying it.
Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. The names go on and on and on, hurting you in the passing game with their vision, with their accuracy. This guy, I tell you, he fits right in this Oklahoma offense.
Sorry, they won't win no championships doing that. We know what he does. We're not gonna allow that shit.
The Sooners look
Come on,
to keep
Arkansas,
this
y'all had him.
going to the ground.
Oh, big run right there.
And he's sprinting.
Good job.
Touchdown Sooners. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get... Possession after possession, Jesse. This offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He makes the catch.
Come on, guys.
This senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. The corners are walked up tight. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Forges ahead, picks up.
Guy trying to dance on
29.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good.
Come on, Arkansas.
And they continue to
do me a favor. Beat his ass.
This offense is going to continue to
and don't let him win.
They beat him again.
You like that, didn't you? Hello.
Team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job.
Hey, bitch.
Ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
You cheap ass Mike.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup.
Did he catch that?
The sticks for a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Snags it over the middle. Tackled immediately after the catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work.
Stop, guys.
Kentucky sends out.
They got to put me on mute, little punk ass.
And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Go to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
And this guy has been putting up huge
Get him.
video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. To the ground with the back. They knock him down right there.
Great play by the defense there. Listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously have a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
Looking to throw, it's Winston. He makes the connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Take my 4th
They
and 4.
thought they could just
The
run
last
it
one
on
for the
3rd and
half.
short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Got his man on the right. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Hey, you on the phone, punk?
On the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got
I don't hear you.
Check this out. Washington is trailing right now, but I'm old enough to remember the 2001 season where UW won the Rose Bowl.
Yeah. Hold on. You put your shit on mute?
If that group could find a way, there's hope for this team.
Yeah, I'm having to get your ass whooped. You hit buttons you ain't supposed to be hitting.
We are the eyes and ears of the college
Whoop your
football
ass.
fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Pocket starts to collapse. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
Well, you're making a positive out of it. Time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the
They need to score a touchdown. Don't throw no interception, y'all. At least get a field goal out of this.
The incomplete. Just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Here's the handoff.
Well, that'll knock his rankings right off the map. All right, guys. Y'all got to do better than that. Y'all just lost all in yards. Come on.
Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Yeah.
Unloads to the wide.
Pick off.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking up the football, going up and making the INT.
Back to throw, it's Winston. Fires to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, we're talking about him for the Heisman. But just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown Sooner!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And the timing just a hair off.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Hey, man, it's another language or what?
Body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Quickly to the tight end. At the 35, he's open. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
Makes his connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Grab near the sticks. It's Harris. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Now on first and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. Looking to throw, it's Winston. Going for 6. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran
Come on,
in
it
this
was
defense
dumb.
stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
Steps away. He's going to take off.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Line gets set, first down. Dropping back, it's Winston. Lost one deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the punishment has been extended.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Cole finds his man on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. Touchdown Sooners.
Big 6, baby.
It's put 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
How about the middle linebacker making a great play? Drops in his zone, eyes on the quarterback. He sees the quarterback throw the football, breaks on it perfectly, steps in front, and takes it all the way to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Off play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Armour. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And that pass
Another pick six.
intercepted.
Good job, big guy.
And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Oklahoma. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Come on, Arkansas. He's just cheating y'all now, man.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Washington has the lead right now. Feels like we've heard the air raid sirens a few times today, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Oregon. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen,
Thanks for the... Kevin, let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Quarterback just flat, missed it, incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Last incompletion leaves him still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Nowhere to run.
Come on, guys. Stop right here.
On the carry.
Well, the offensive line had everything.
You guys cheating, man. They had your ass beat you through all them fucking little bullshit ass plays.
Except the defensive end, he was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for once.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. It's a draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last week.
Oh, this is a bad, bad shame. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Boy, that touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath. And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Sooners will punt this one away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive.
In the middle of the season?
After having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first play.
Must have got smart with somebody.
Successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
This is a
What'd you do?
third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
And you got to love it. Get the ball to your playmakers any way you can. Use their speed to your advantage. Nice job handing him the football, getting his speed to the outside to have a successful play.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. A shot toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Winston. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Sooners! And the route is on. And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield's record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
And you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they put up on the Sooners, man. It's impressive. And this guy...
Well, guys, don't go away, man. Fight back.
Spreading the ball around. Touchdowns, Palooza.
Y'all in the game still.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Now stop there over the top when you get the ball 3 downs in a row. And y'all take the lead back. That's all you got to do. Play football. Hey, I got to play smarter.
Coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out.
Y'all don't need to go for 2. Just kick your 1.
This drive will start in the
That's it. We go to the
25.
field goal. Come on, guys. I got to play
Kentucky
smart.
sends the offense
Not going to make this
back out
2-point
onto the
conversion.
field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
Made it. Wow.
Just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run.
I got that play off. Oh.
Backwards. Get some first downs. Get
Go around
some
looking at your
positive
shit. Ain't paying attention to my shit.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made it tackle.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And
Picked
he
off.
is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
No, pick 6, baby.
Pick 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And stop it.
Come on, guys. Y'all playing stupid.
With pick 6s, this guy is now
He can't beat y'all if y'all just play back. He got no other game. Come on, guys.
points, and I promise you the
Yeah, that's all right. Give him false hope.
Mr. Pick 6, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25s. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it.
Almost picked off again.
Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He'll bring it back. It's Daniels. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Sooner offense returns to the field. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Leaves it with the running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field. And you might want to get a little more aggressive.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
The Sooners are flying down the field. They'll give it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. Fights off a defender. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll try the run. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Big fullback's got it. And the Sooners have enough for the first down.
And David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give them a bone, reward them now. They'll block harder and they'll block longer in the future.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown Sooners! And the beatdown has ensued. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little.
Hey guys, only down by 10. Y'all still in the game.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening
Damn,
in
I
a
ain't kicked
great
that.
college football matchup.
Look at this
Washington
shit.
is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Husky Stadium, but the purple and gold
Fuck you.
struggle to really pull away.
Our game is well, but we just playing through formality. Cause you playing, we should bench it. No, your shit ain't over. You only know by 10.
The unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football.
He do the same thing over and over.
This
This is cheating shit.
He's
He's lucky cheating ass.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll leave it with him. Nifty little dance step. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Strong.
Get a lot of points there, buddy.
6 down to the 22-yard line.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Throwing right. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Damn it, man. Kick a field goal. I wanted to shut them out.
The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. He splits the
I should have hit him.
Puts 3 on the board.
Then call a penalty.
Got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back from inside the 15.
Oregon losing, man, to
He
Washington.
was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
He's got it again. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
All right, guys, now stop me again from over the top. Y'all get back in the game again. One more chance. Stop that shit.
We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And as we
Like Jeff, man, we start going on three bombs per half. Fuck this shit.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Now from the
Oregon came back and won.
1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Back to pass, it's Winston. They're working that left side. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Indiana beat Illinois, though.
This guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games and big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Give to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Trying to impose their will with the run. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback adapted. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Quickly out to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback. He makes a short tackle.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
To throw, it's Winston. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
Our coach said, don't never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught, close to the marker, it's Harris. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, some bullshit.
Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
These are the plays that
Shall fuck you.
Right? Like
Cheater, cheater, come on.
Taking the sack, clearly wanted to throw the football,
Cheater,
scrambles around, get some positive yards. It doesn't go down as a huge gain, but these are the plays that get you W's.
Dumps it off in the flats. And a good job of coverage by that defense in the short pickup.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them. Right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down.
You let him get that ball off.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it. And the quarterback...
Big sack freshman.
Time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
As a defensive lineman, let me tell you something. This is hunting season. This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's pass, and they get to him again.
A big play for the defense with a first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to
Getting some heat, baby.
game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Looking for a productive play on
Picked
first
off.
down.
Come on, guys.
The give to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying to get the corner. And they'll wrestle him to the ground.
All right.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And obviously, if you're going to
She
be
laughing
in
at me.
discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long, and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
It's your new name, man, cheater.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Sooners are on the move. On the ground with the counter. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, keep the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Quick handoff. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great game.
Good game, guys.
And the Sooners have a first down.
We're going to try to get to 100.
This is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be...
Damn it, why you out of bounds? They can push them out of bounds. Damn it.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback. He'll be stopped.
Hey, good job, guys.
Short the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Good game, guys. They did it. That's what you call turn the light, baby. Party's over.
This is what you're looking for when you
Hey, baby, here's some true clock.
Go
Put
out
cheating,
and
bitch.
show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard
Oh.
of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmys and the Joes. This
Hey, you
is
be
why
cheating, man.
recruiting is so important in college football. They
Yeah, just trying to get to 100.
players.
Right, you cheat.
More physical, they were faster, and it showed.
Yeah, he cheated. He cheated him, man. Clemson got 6 5-stars. Oregon got 26 4-stars. Wow. LSU got 21 4-stars and 2 5-stars. They whooping ass. I got the main one, the quarterback. That's all that counts. Clemson got a receiver, a left end, a quarterback, a defensive tackle, and a right end. Clemson took all the fucking 5-stars. Auburn got 2, a tight end and a left tackle. Florida got a halfback and a defensive tackle. LSU got a wide receiver and right tackle. Oregon only got 1 5-star this year. A left end. I can't believe that. Oregon got beat down. Oh, God, where you at on the recruiting list? You way down, man. Anybody want to come to Alabama, man? Wow, you recruiting the wrong guys or something? Where the fuck are you at? I mean, you know we're in the top 100 in recruiting. Huh? Oh, I must have missed you then. All right. Must have flew by you if you're 19 then. All right. I thought you were recruiting better than that. Yeah, you're 19, all right. That's what happens when you stink. All right, guys. Let's see what happens when we go out here. My coach still a C-. That guy's not moving, man. No matter what defense I play. Throw 3 interceptions. Still got a minute left, bitch. Well, it didn't. I guess my thing was behind there. All right, let's see what we got. Committed. Got me a right guard, baby. 4-star. Oh, I got 3 guys recruited: tight end, a free safety, but they two of them is 3-stars though. It's not really that good. Bill Linebacker got Player of the Week and National Player of the Week. And you ain't getting no recruits, man. You falling fast, though. What's wrong with you, man? You don't know what you're doing? No, you need them. Don't give me that shit. Somebody got a block for that guy. That tight end do not want to come, man. He is fighting it. He gonna hold out to the last minute, I see. Wow. This guy went to Texas A&M. Fuck you, then. Go, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Wow. This guy went to Fucking Syracuse. Get the fuck out of here. All right. You want to be a little punk like that. Oh. You go right ahead. This guy went to Texas Tech. You go right ahead, too. That's the wide receiver I wanted. Oh, man. That hurt right there, man. He left me, dog. This cornerback is falling fast, man. I ain't getting nowhere near close to getting this dude, man. All right, I'm gonna need somebody out. I'm gonna need somebody out the. Hey, when do the transfers hit, man? After the bowl. It's our last game of the season. Damn, we dropped, man. That guy ran 200-some yards and got play. Oh, this is some bullshit here, man. I ain't gonna make the Heisman, man. I'm gonna have to have a hell of a last game, man. He got cheated. Make the 800-some fucking yards, man. Should be a law against that. That ain't realistic. You have to lose the place, man. No more bombs. Then earn your right to the play. All right, guys. What's Auburn's record, man? They what? What's their record? I'll go check it myself to see what they're going to tell me. That punk. Conference standings. You said you won 7 games at home, 4 on the road. I won 6 games at home, 3 on the road. It's missing 2 of my. Oh yeah, I had 2 games that was in no man's land. That's right. I had 2 bowl games. Georgia only lost once. Auburn. If Auburn, if you could beat his ass, we're back in it. Then Georgia will probably have to play as Auburn. Let's go. Auburn, do the job. They're gonna have to play Georgia this year, lucky motherfucker. Auburn Auburn ranked higher than you too. They're all across 90s, all across the board. Get them, guys. Georgia ranked high as fuck. They're a hard team to beat right there. You're gonna lose, man. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. 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 Go get your snack, man. Make yourself feel good, man. Oh, Miami beat Clemson. Wow. They're gonna make you a sandwich, man. What is that? I ain't talking shit. I thought you went out and get your snack. Fuck you, bitch. Huh?